What'd you say? Say that again. Honor, what'd you say?
I got him in.
That's not what you said. What'd you say?
You got steal freedom. We go to speed, we got a circle. We got a circle down too. Tickle.
Huh?
We're gonna tickle.
Tickle her.
Yeah.
What? Tickle this girl? Tickle this girl right here?
No.
What you want?
Neck.
Huh?
Neck. For them.
Tickle your neck. I don't want to tickle her neck.
Yes.
I'll tickle your neck.
I got it.
Stinking turd. Oh, you want some too? I'll get you. I'll get you too. How's that? You little stinks. How's that, you little stinks? Oh yeah, you think you're getting away? You're not going nowhere. Boy, come here. You're not going nowhere. No. You're not going nowhere. Oop, watch your kicks now. Watch where your feet's going.
Now what?
Huh?
I want to see the tickle me.
Nah, you better get you. Oh, where are you going? Get back over here. Oh Lord. Did you like your apples?
Yeah.
Was it good apples?
Yeah. No.
Are you trading sides now? You coming over here? Oh, come on, one more time. One more time, then we're done, because Daddy has to study, okay, guys?
Okay.
Come on, it's important. I need to get some stuff done. I'm gonna play you like a guitar, boy. Play you like a fiddle. I'll play you like a dang fiddle. I'll play you like a fiddle, too. Come here. Get some acoustic electric chords in there. Come on, I'm not gonna let you fall. Come here. All right. Let me see. Come here. Come here. Let me see.
That's my nose.
All right. Don't be standing up on my bed now. Don't do that. All right. Oh. If you guys are all done with your apples, you need to go watch your Lion King. Daddy has some things I have to do. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just busy right now.
I want you power.
Thank you. I know you do. You guys, go ahead.
Go hug.
I love you. You want a huggy?
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Let me get a hug first. Sit down. You don't stand on my bed, bud. Come on. Oh, that's my good boy. Oh, you're such a good boy, Honor. Oh, I love you so much. Oh. All right. Freedom. She got already. All right, you guys go play.
Okay.
Shut my door, bud. Shut my door. I said, I love you too, but shut my door. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness, that's my kiddos for you. So anyway, it's a good thing I got these 15-foot cords. This makes it really nice when you don't have any more battery. But there's my Blu-ray player. I finally hooked him up, so finally hooked that up because I got my mail finally came. Or at least my $15 Blu-ray holder finally came. I should put it that way. So anyways, yeah, got my Blu-rays all nice and stacked all in one. That's pretty cool. Oh, got the 1, 2, 3, 4, the brand new Hunger Games. That's pretty cool. those will be the first 4 that I watch in my new Blu-ray player. But for now, there it is. All hooked up, ready to go. Everything's ready to go. So anyways, I have a couple of things that I need to go through real quick. Better leave that plugged in. Some of you may or may not have seen this the other day. In fact, you know what? I'll be right back. I got something I want to go grab real quick. So this, if you can see the thickness of that, this is my files. These are mine. My daughter's almost 7 now, so I've had these for almost 7 years. So, if I don't know if you can see, let me see this here. If you can see the difference in the thickness and the piles of these files here, that seems to be like a pretty big difference. As a for instance, this one is just too, see, this. Now let's look at this one. Let's look at my files and see what the truth is in my files. Oh, wow. Let me see. Ooh. What a difference in files, eh? Yeah, that looks a little different. Wait. Yeah, I'm thinking... Ooh. I'm thinking these files looks a little different from these files. And I bet you the truth are in these files. These files are illegal. It's perjury. It's perjury to sign an affidavit with your name, duly sworn as a sworn statement, and file it. It's illegal to even have it notarized. But to file it through another court, file it through a court, that's a whole nother level. That's a whole nother level. It's perjury nonetheless, with just a signature and a notary stamp. But to file it, you're and especially in a time of CV-19, you're going to waste the court's time. You're going to attempt to deceive the courts. That's not a good thing to do. To abuse the court system. Due to the current CV-19, what's going on, use and abuse the CV-19 as an excuse to use and abuse the court system of any state. Let alone, I'm just saying, it's definitely wrong. to be an attorney and know, A, you have zero shreds of evidence to back up any statement on the affidavit, means the affidavit should never be filed with zero evidence. You can't just make wild allegations against somebody and go on a fishing expedition. It's corrupt to file an affidavit with zero evidence. No files attached. No audio files, no video files, no picture files, no nothing. No files attached, no proof, no evidence. Your words proves nothing. So at any rate, I find it highly prejudiced, and I find it highly egregious on the attorney's part for filing the paperwork. There's definitely a shocking wow factor, and there's definitely a bad view, a bad angle. There's a definite bad perception of this attorney to file this purged paperwork against me. Is definitely a bad, wrong thing to do. I find egregious, and it's highly prejudiced. You can't file this in a court with no evidence. You're prejudging me. This is with prejudice. You are prejudging me. If you filed this and you have zero evidence, that's prejudice, and that's illegal. That's why it needs to be dismissed with prejudice. So, also, this is dangerous. I'm afraid for my lives and my children's lives in the sense of her attempt to deceive the courts through wrongful information by withholding information that's the truth and hiding it and saying, no, this second time didn't happen. Only the first and the third was just 1 and 2. No. You can't skip the second time that you came back and left again so that it's not, you know what I mean, a 3 count, so that it only looks like your second attempt. No, that's illegal. And the attorney knew that you came back here after you left October 31st, 2017. The attorney knew that you came back here on December 25th, 2017. And your attorney knew that you left here January 19th. 2018, 3 years ago, just 3 years ago today, January 19th, 2021, January 19th, 2018. So, yeah, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. So I'm just going to finish out the rest of this little video talking real quick, and then I'm going to get into my actual files here. So, yeah, this is crazy. If I committed perjury on one account, I would be charged and arrested and convicted of perjury by one account. If I lied in any of my affidavit, I would be charged for perjury, arrested for perjury, convicted of perjury, and served time for perjury. Now, I have one question. How many lies do I have to find and prove that she lied in her affidavit, that she purged herself through her affidavit before it's perjury? 1? Does 1 lie? Does 2? 3? Give me the number of lies, whether it's 1, singular, or an actual number. Is it 5? Is it 7? Is it 4 lies? How many lies is 1 lie? How many times do I have to prove that she lied on this affidavit that she purged herself? Because it's very simple. If I'm being summoned to a courtroom, I'm being forced to go there. I mean, somebody is controlling me to go there. Sounds like a controlling individual. So if I'm going to have forced visitation forced upon me and my children, then somebody's controlling my children to be forced to let them be seen. Sounds like a controlling individual. So my question is very simple. How many lies do I have to prove she did in this affidavit that changed the course of the outcome? Because without the affidavit, there was no case. So it definitely changed the course of the outcome of the case if the case would be non-existent without the purged affidavit. So the perjury did change the outcome of the case. Now, if I'm only here specifically summoned because of this affidavit, the first thing to address is the affidavit, not visitation. Let's address the affidavit first.